Yo, 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 what is good, Squid Gang? How y'all doing tonight? What is up, boys? So glad to see you guys. Let me get my chat all zoomed in here. Holy frick, dude. Last night was miserable, dude. I made it to 300 bear kills. I only managed to spawn one more diamond. One more diamond. That's literally it. Other than that, I got mythicals in 7s everywhere in exterior zones. My gem is cooked, boys. But we're gonna herd manage these things out here, bro. I am not giving up anytime soon. I came to realization that, and I'm sure you guys seen this in today's video as well, what I need to do is stack diamonds in my main zones and do not do anything else until there's hundreds of diamonds in the main zones. Not hundreds of diamonds, but tons of diamonds in the main zones. The reason for that is because right now, as I go to exterior zones, with those diamonds not being here, or with those max waiters not being here in the main zones, it's literally like, it's doing nothing. I'm making zero progress towards shooting down exteriors, bro. It's miserable, but you know what? We're gonna get it shot down today, man. We're going to. There's no way around it. We have to, first and foremost, stack more diamonds. Like I said in today's video, I'm stacking mythicals as well. I don't care who says what. Mythicals make a difference because they're max waiters. Yo, what is up, WHT? Oh, you're from last night's stream, man. You just joined the membership. Appreciate that, bro. What is my favorite thing to... I gotta zoom this in more. My favorite thing to grind for other than Fox and Bears? Well, Fox is definitely not my favorite thing, bro. You read words in my mouth there. Fox is 100%. In fact, it's probably my least favorite grind, but it's a good question. Probably fallow deer and bears. Fallow deer and bears would have to be my favorite. I don't really feel like main menu. I guess I'm going to do the 1 minute trick backwards. What's going on, bro? Yes, we're starting with the bear grind, and then we're doing the fallow grind for the other half. I'm just trying to get, like I said, I'm trying to get all my grinds herd managed, and it's such a pain trying to do them all at once. Like, last night, I jumped over to Reventuli for an hour, and I was going to restart. See, there's one of my stack times right there. I was going to restart. Oh, I thought that was a female for a second. I was about to start tweaking. I was going to restart my whitetail grind. But it's just so unorganized trying to do everything all at once. So I've made a decision. I'm sticking with bears and fallow. Once these grinds are herd managed, then we're moving to mule deer. And then after that, we're going to probably move to, I don't know, maybe whitetail. But whitetail is going to be a pain. If you guys think Squid is going to herd manage moose, yeah, you're crazy, bro. I might eventually, but not anytime soon. Like, keepers, bro. The moose grind with 130 zones, I'm not gonna be able to do it on my own. I'm gonna need someone to come help me, and I don't know who. Oh, Lord have mercy. Is Baha in here yet, bro? What's up, Ian? What's up, Cooper? What's up, Gummy? What's up, M? What's up, Dalton? What's up, Jacob? What's up, Billy M? What's up, Cooper? I think I said your name already. See you later from the car. Where are you going, bro? You going on vacation? Speaking of that, I'm going on vacation on the 21st of next month, so unfortunately there's not going to be any streams for a whole week, but I'm going to work as hard as I can to make sure this video's out. I don't want to not grind. If I'm grinding wolves, I'm grinding them at the feeders, but the thing is, you can't just herd manage with the feeders, because I only have 8 zones, right? So I'm going to need to herd manage them at their drink time, which is going to suck, but I think it'll be worth it, because then you could just you could just turn the lights on, frankly put, and then just immediately have a fully herd managed Grey Wolf grind in the day with the Odin, bro. It's just gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing, bro. Hey, what's good taking him down? I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the love, bro. I see the hearts flying up already, man. Don't get carpal tunnel for me. Watching my main channel. I'm assuming you meant my hunting channel. Then you got a notification and seen that I was live. Much love, man. You meant the outdoor channel. I got you. Does consistent respawns work for every herd animal in the game? Yeah, if you have all of your drink zones discovered, you should definitely get consistent respawns. If it's an animal that doesn't have drink zones, though, if you discover the vast majority of its feed zones, or for me, when I set up with feeders, I almost always have instant respawns with feeders for whatever reason. So feeders pretty much guarantee consistent respawns as well. But yeah, as long as you have the vast majority of your zones discovered, you should get consistent respawns. Said that you shot your friend's great one in the head. Oh, you were just joking? Well, thank God. Thank God, bro. Yo, what up, Lost? What's up, AI? Hey, I thought you were in Florida, bro. Where did you come from? 2-5. Ooh. Oh, no. I had that guy. Oh, my God. See, this is what I'm talking about right here, bro. And it just keeps happening. Level 3s keep spawning in main zones, and that's exactly what I want to happen in the exterior zones. And again, I think that all ties back to the fact that I'm hunting exteriors a little bit too much. I really just need to get every single bear to be either an 8 or a 9 in my main zones. And then, you know, considering the fact that 3s are spawning super consistently in my main zones, and I want that to happen in exteriors, if I can just get all of my bears, like level 8s and above in main zones, I think I'd be good. It seems like only 4s and 3s would spawn in exteriors. That's just what makes sense to me, at least. But is my great one about to spawn in a main zone? I have no idea, man. I'm only 300 kills in. I highly doubt it. I'm just trying to herd manage this grind, and then we're going to move on to fallow deer. Then we're going to manage mule deer. Bro, my feet are sweating. I got to turn the space heater off. It is 21 degrees Fahrenheit. That's Fahrenheit in Michigan, bro. And I came down to the office earlier, and I kid you not, because I'm underground, there was a layer of frost on my mouse pad. I don't know if it was frost or moisture. I could move my finger across it, and it kind of still is. And my finger's a little bit wet. That's how cold it is down here, bro. I was like, keepers. I come down here, my feet were immediately ice. The great one's gonna spawn. I hope so. I'm playing on Silver Ridge right now. Did the blonde black bear go in the grind lodge? I believe I put it in... I think so, yeah. Did you watch to the end of the video? I thought I showed it. It's either the second lodge or the grind lodge. It was one of my, what is it? The whatever safari lodges. I forget the first name. Got a great one mule deer to spawn while you had level 4s on your map. W, bro. Hey, dude, you're in Florida. You're in Florida. I heard it was like in the 70s down in freaking, what is it? Like Louisiana and whatnot, which is ridiculous. Gonna go to Fox on Scotland soon. You need my opinion on what you should do. You're either going to hunt every lake with 16 tents or do Extreme HM. Extreme HM for foxes, dude. I know nothing about that yet. I will eventually, once I get all my other grind sword managed, and that's like the last one, probably from like a year from now or something. And frick, I don't know, dude. I would not suggest it, but you know who would? Mac would. 100% Mac would. My thoughts on his new video. I have a video coming Thursday that'll debunk the entire thing, but we're not talking about it this stream. We're going to stay completely silent on it, and we're just going to let it build hype, let views crawl up on it, and hopefully I'll be able to get some views out of it too, because that's our goal with it at least. But we're going to stay silent on it for now. I got a video coming on Thursday, bro. I got a video coming on Thursday, but we're going to stay silent on the whole topic. It's like 80 last week. Now it's 24. No, that's the thing, too, because it was like 60 here in Michigan. I went outside and I was like, man, I could go swim in the beach, swim at the beach right now, despite the fact there's still ice floating around in the lake. Yeah, and then now it's just back down to 21, and I'm like, I woke up with a headache, bro. I had to drink like 3 cups of coffee. I don't know if it was a caffeine headache or what. The fact that I slept until 1 in the afternoon, I don't freaking know, bro. But I'll tell you what, today has not been a very good day. Schoolwork was miserable. It's freezing, which is miserable. It was so bad. It was so bad, bro. My favorite sport? I'm not a sports fan. I'm a musician. If I'm doing anything other than playing the Hunter Call of the Wild, it's playing drums, screaming, or playing guitar. Metal music is my favorite sport. Can I just say like hunting or fishing? Because technically those are sports, right? School sucks for you too? Nah, but even online school's terrible. It is miserable, man. The Great One Bear grinding, and you never checked exteriors, like you only hunted 4 or 5 lakes. Will you have big ones at other lakes? If you never checked exteriors and you only... Well, it's possible, yeah, but you know what else is possible is your exteriors could be pre-HM'd. Like, for me, my exteriors are terrible. I have a bunch of 7s, a bunch of 8s, probably 9s somewhere, but I'm relatively confident that I don't, because I'm spawning 9s, probably like 1 in 50 kills, I would say, maybe a little bit more here up here at my main zones, and it's kind of what it's been for forever, frankly. But I will say, it's extremely unlikely, and it's likely that you have some max waiters in your exteriors, especially if you're only spawning 4s and 5s. What's up, Zinzer? How you doing, bro? Mid to upper 80s in Cali? That is absurd, man. Is that normal for you guys, though? Like, the conversation I've never had... Well, I've never had the opportunity to have this conversation with people from all over the world. But, is that normal for, like, people south of, I don't know, Indiana to have 60, 70, 80? Because I'll tell you what, in March, it is not normal for us to have 60-degree weather. That's just unheard of. Global warming might actually exist, boys. What up, Sauce? Did you take down your fallow grind for red deer? Well, I mean, if you've already started your fallow deer grind and you're making progress in it, then I wouldn't suggest taking it down until you spawn a great one or until you feel like you've had success with the grind, whether that be a super rare or enough diamonds in your lodge to where you're just like, yeah, I don't really care. I would never suggest it, because if you put the time to set up and, you know, try and that's one of the mistakes I made with my first fallow grind back on PlayStation. Like, I would try to do every single grind at once, and it just would not work out. You need to focus on one grind at a time, and I'm still making that mistake. I mean, the last 24 hours I've made that mistake, dog. I went over to Sceudule last night, and I was hunting whitetail like crazy, and, you know, I was trying to get my map, like slightly herd managed, despite the fact that I just started on bears, I just started on fallow, I just started on mule deer trying to get them extreme HM, so I just need to take it one grind at a time. And I really do think that helps, unless you have the ability to play from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to bed, which I don't, unfortunately. I have a fortunate ability to play a lot, probably, I don't know, from 2:30 in the afternoon after school all the way till sometimes 2, 3 in the morning. So yeah, I guess 12 hours, but, you know, video editing is a huge chunk of that time, depending on the day of the week. Should you take down your... I already read that, I'm assuming... Yeah, please don't spam, bro. Oh, wait, no, 2 people literally asked the same thing. Should you take down your fallow grind for red deer? Should you take down your tar grind for fallow deer? My bad, bro. Your profile pictures were relatively similar. Again, the exact same thing I just said. What map should you do red deer on, but not the Aurora? Well, that's going to be a challenge. That's really going to be a challenge. I would say your next best bet's probably going to be Emerald Coast. But I would always suggest Teodoa. If you want to do red deer, always suggest Teodoa. So wait till you spawn a fallow deer to grind for one, man. Rebel, bro, you're the bully, bro. You're being a bully, dog. I seen you said that right at the beginning. What do you gotta be mean? 70 degrees in Utah, and it was in the 30s 2 days ago. Yeah, that just shows you the difference, man. Michigan weather, that's what it is. What up, J. Pre? How you doing, bro? What's up, Caleb? I3B, that's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, bro. My IQ's not high enough to pronounce that name. Is that a rare? I shot a brown last night, and I almost claimed it. I don't know. It could be. You're just that guy, bro. I know you are, Rebel. You were bullying people last night in the stream, bro. You're the bully of the Squid Gang, for real, bro. Where is my mythical that should be out here? Rodrigo, bro. I'm about to get mad. Swear to you, if he jumped and I have to shoot him. I had a mythical with this 9 here, and then it's just within these 2 common bears down here that I'm trying to get to either a mythical or a 9 as well. It's driving me crazy, bro. It's driving Squid crazy. 306, this will be 7. Oh my god, don't say it, bro. Don't say it. Oh my Lord have mercy. Where's Baja at? Cheapers. Teodoa is the best. Scotland is the 3rd. Bro, the best map is a Ski Ridge, hands down. My favorite map is a Ski Ridge. But for grinding, Teodoa is up there, I will say. Should you be claiming your bears in exterior zones? No, do not claim your bears in exterior zones. That could possibly make a great one spawn in exteriors. I know it seems like a waste of time, but also it'll make it so you shoot down your exteriors faster, because you don't ever got to go run to claim them. Just make sure you hit it vitally, make sure the health is dropping, and then just don't claim it. That's my best suggestion for you. I can't see anything, bro. Turn up lights! I hate LED lights, they never work. On your jackrabbit grind, 88 kills, you got a melanistic and a diamond. Are you actually grinding them? Oh, was that my mythical? If so, how are you doing that? Are you doing that with a feeder method on Layton? Because I know if you follow my feeder method, you can just slam the jackrabbits. I wish they paid like 2K each, then you could just use it as a stat cash fast video. Or I could. Taking him down, you got... Wait. He got his great one? I don't believe... I don't believe it, bro. I do not believe it. W taking him down for spawning his great one. No way. No way he got... Did he really get it? Can someone please... can someone please clarify for me? Because he's been going for that thing for weeks. I don't believe it. I don't believe it, bro. He did, bro. Let's freaking go. Shout out, dude. I bet money. He's tweaking. He got it this morning. Oh my. He he's tweaking, isn't he? I can't wait to talk to him. I can't believe I told him, bro. I told him just keep shooting. You'll get it. Bingo bango. There you go, man. W taking him down. Congrats to you, man. Congrats to you, bro. What was what was your reaction? Were you freaking out? Running rabbit with the feeders on Rancho. In open spots, you have not gotten a trophy. The thing is, with rabbits, still haven't shaken off this cough fully. The amount of animals on your map, it's just absurd. The amount of animals that are on your map. Look at that, another level 3 and another level 4. They're stupid, bro. This is stupid. It's getting annoying. The odds of actually, like, setting up near where trophies are is very, very low. So you're probably going to have to spawn them. And that's if your respawns are consistent. But I mean, if you're 300 kills in, your respawns are clearly consistent. Just keep shooting, it will happen eventually, but, you know, that's the thing. You pretty much need to spawn rabbit trophies just by shooting, because there's so many on your map, the odds of actually finding them are extremely low. More excited over the albino? Yeah, I was in there last night. Great one, board, it was the same thing I got for Kendall, the same for, let's freaking go, man. Speed bump, long time no see, bro. My buddy take him down in the Discord, got his great one right here. I got a DND my phone, hold up. Y'all are gonna see Squidster hand. Freaking hate it when there's a million notifications going off. One of these days, bro, I swear to you, one of these days, dog, my freaking ringtone is gonna go off and I'm going to get copyrighted, because it is just, it's the most, it's literally just a song. It's a metal song. Hey, what's up, Snakey? Much love to you, bro. You can't believe you can still bear these that makes sense. Yeah, I get it. You will not be active next week at all. You're going on fishing vacation. Hey, bro, I'm sending you all the luck, man. I'm sending you all the luck. I'm so ready for fishing season myself, man. I'm so ready. I gotta go to this fishing show. It's basically like a place that you go to. It's in GR. I'm sure you guys all know Grand Rapids, Michigan. It's a massive building, and there's just thousands of things, like different companies that are there just selling like 50% off, 75% off. It's just the place to go for equipment for the whole year. You spawned your Great One Bear after 2450 kills after you heard managed. After you heard managed, or those were kills you were counting in the meantime? Just keep shooting, you'll spawn another one. I mean, like I said, my longest bear grind, it took me 8 months. Pretty dang stupid, man. It's 20 degrees Fahrenheit, and you got like 2 feet of snow. No, we don't have 2 feet of snow. We got like an inch. Not even an inch. Certain parts of my yard are just completely melted. Buy McDonald's with it? Dude, I should. The only thing is YouTube takes, like, I think 30% of that. So I don't think they could buy me a Happy Meal. But anyway, you did not. I would have seen your chat, bro. Chat's slow already, man. I would have seen your chat. You didn't have to do that, man. You're already a freaking channel membership, bro. Now, that's what I like to see. If I'm going to be spawning something other than an 8 or a 9, it needs to be 6 or above. See, we got a 7 over here. Oh, my. Bro, that's the second time this stream, freaking 6-7 crap has happened. I really need to quit acknowledging the fact, but man, you guys have brainwashed me with this stuff, bro. Every single time I see the number 6 and then the number 7, it's just like, oh my god. Why? What is my luck? Today you got a light brown, you got a diamond snow leopard, diamond croc. You got a diamond snow leopard, bro? No way. Put it in my Discord. If you put it in my Discord, I'll show the stream. That's right, Vezuri. That's right, bro. 31.2k, we're freaking hauling butt in the right direction, man. Gonna be at 50k by the end of the year. I know it. I know it. We should be there before deer season. In fact, I think we're gonna exceed it before deer season. That's especially like with new map hype and whatnot. Yeah. I figured that's what you meant. A foot of snow in Pennsylvania. How is that even possible? You guys are south of Michigan, right? How in the world do I have an inch of snow and people who are south of me? I don't even know. No. The UP, though, the UP is getting hammered right now. They're getting like 1 foot plus, 1.5 feet plus. It's like a crazy snowstorm going on up there. Like I always say, I'm in the west coast of Michigan, so we never get, if it rains, we don't get more than like 20 minutes worth of rain, bro. The storms, L storms, bro. That's the best way to describe it, is L storms. Submitted your great one and it didn't get into the video? Was the message removed? Usually every single trophy that is submitted is in the video. If you didn't follow the submission rules though, then your message could have been deleted, which is probably what happened. But every single trophy that at least was on my list that was filtered out by my managers was in the video. Yo, what up, Mac? How you doing, bro? Welcome, welcome. What's the most annoying thing is not being able to watch Squid's videos because you're not a member? It's not necessarily that you're not able to watch them, it's just early access to them. So like every single video that's uploaded is members first for a certain amount of time. Most of the time though, it's like, I don't know, maybe 20 hours at most. Because with doing online school, it's hard for me to get videos done days and days early. It's usually, I record all my videos on Saturday mornings every single week, and then I edit them throughout the week. So if I get a video done, like, sometimes even an hour early, it's members first until it's scheduled to upload. No matter what, if I get a video done and it's scheduled up to upload on YouTube, it's always members first, because that's what they pay for. It says EA to new videos. But every once in a while, I have to post the video instantly, and I think that's what's going to happen with tomorrow's video, unfortunately. It's going to be a black bear guide, and the extreme herd management guide. Don't worry, I'm not just duplicating another video. And I don't think I'm going to be able to get it done tonight. I might be able to, but if I do, then it's going to be like really, really late at night, and odds are they're just going to have all morning tomorrow to watch it, which is still EA, but I mean, you know, I really wish I could... And it's not my fault, too. I have crap on a schoolwork to do. I really wish I could get videos out earlier for them because it says early access to new YouTube videos. But, hey, sometimes I'll get videos done like a week early. They got a week EA sometimes, bro. You'll give me a... Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Wisconsin is, like, directly next to Lake Michigan. Yeah, that's the lake that I live on. Well, not on, but pretty much on. 15 minutes from Lake Michigan, so... You know, we get, like, no storms there. Oh, there's a 5 out there now. I swear to you, they're moving, dude. I swear to you, they are moving. Wasn't there just a 9 here, guys? I know there was. I had a 9 and an 8 here last night when I got off. There's a 4? What? What is going on with my bears? Oh, there's another 4. You nasty little munchkins. So where did my 9 go? Is it even... possible? Like, I think it is technically possible for the jump to one of the jumper lakes, and that would mean that I would have to shoot it. Because it would need to jump back, obviously, right? God, dude. These freaking bears, man. These freaking bears sometimes. Dang it! They're making me so bad! Come here, boy. Okay, I just accept defeat, bro. What was that, 3? I believe so. Yeah, that drives me crazy, though, man. Especially my mythical. You know, I worked hard to get that mythical there, too. Like, the diamond's been there forever, but now he's just gone, bro. Showing up on your main line? No, it's not even that either. It's the fact that, like, the ones that I have stacked move. Like, I have a diamond and an 8 here. The diamond was here first rotation of the day. Everyone's seen it. And then it's gone. I'm assuming it jumped out to the jumper lakes, which, you know, would defeat the purpose of me stacking it, because now I would need to shoot it. You can't stack diamonds at your jumpers. Yes, you will get a video on that whole topic that's going around today. It'll be out Thursday. It will be out Thursday. Smell this great one? Oh my god, dude. That would be amazing. I need something. Something to motivate me to keep going with these bears, because it seems like every single time I, you know, hunt them for 20 minutes, it's just I'm straight over to fallow deer. HM for bears is not easy. It's not easy. It would be much, much easier if the devs wouldn't change things without telling us, like how the respawns work. Now we have to shoot down all of our exteriors to 3s instead of 4s. Which makes it a very, very big pain. Because, you know, the amount of times I've spawned a 4 in an exterior zone, and I was just like, man, that could have been a herd managed zone. Leaving 4s in your exteriors for bears won't even hurt anything anymore. And the thing that sucks is I believe I said in my guide that you could leave 5s. You're going to have like a 1 in 100 diamond rate. It's unfortunate. It really is unfortunate. They change stuff without telling us all the time. It's annoying. We got 2 new 3s in a 2 final... Dude, how many kills did that take you? Because that one zone, I think it's this lake here. Yeah, this lake here. That's the lake where all my freaking shooters were. I had a 7 there, I had a 6 there, I had an 8 there last night. And all the other lakes have, like, if there's anything bigger than a 4, it's a 5. That's literally, I've never seen a 6 anywhere else as of recently. Found a piebald male black buck by using my method to get more multiplayer trophies. Nice. Wasn't that crazy? I found that whitetail in that video, bro. I was tweaking, man. I was so happy. 150-ish, man. I've been doing this crap for 315 kills. I can't even get diamond stack, bro. You're right, man. People who start to do Mac HM, they turn it. I'm a whiny little girl, boys. Tell me in chat. I'm acting like a whiny little girl. Once I get it done, though, it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it, man. I know for sure I'm gonna join the 100+ Great One Club. Hands down, I will be. I have no doubt about it, man. For those of you guys that don't know, Mac here is the GOAT. He has taught me everything he knows about HM. He's been doing Extreme HM for a very long time now, and, well, I'm putting it not necessarily to the test. I'm freaking executing it, dog. I'm going to join the 100+ Great One Club. Whether it's 2 years from now, 2 months from now, I don't give a crap. I'm herd managing all my grinds. Now that I have, like, hard proof that HM... Is this dog just not... I thought it said tracking blood. What the frick? Guys... They need to add a nuclear bomb to this game, and I'm not even joking. They need to add a nuclear bomb to this game so I can just nuke the whole map over and over again until a great one spawns, and just never have to deal with tracking again. I don't know what it is, bro. It's dog. I cannot track worth the crap when I'm streaming. It is so annoying. Last night on VC, I ignored you. I didn't ignore it. I was in VC last night. If you were the one typing in the VC chat, I'm not gonna, like... go through with a mic and read the chat. And if you just turn your mic on, for sure, man. I mean, I looked at, maybe it wasn't last night. I looked at Max Lodge the other day in VC. I looked at Max Maps the other day in VC. I look at stuff all the time because it's so convenient. It's just right there on my other monitor, you know? But, just, you know, turn your mic on so you can actually get my attention. Because I heard somebody saying something about you wanting, I wouldn't even say you, about someone wanting to show me their lodge in VC, but they were using the VC chat. I'm not gonna... sit there and read, you know, when I'm trying to read, or when I'm trying to shoot my stupid bears, and I'm already suffering enough with them. Oh, he doesn't own a mic? Okay, that's understandable. Do you have a phone? Or, if you're on PlayStation, you should be able to use a controller mic, too. Oh, there's another 9! Oh, wait, no, I guarantee you that's jumped. Yeah, I guarantee you that jumped from that lake. That mythical, this mythical's been here, though. Is there another mythical? Yeah, I can almost guarantee you one of these guys jumped from that lake. But the thing is, I don't think they should move here now unless another bear pushes them out. My god, dude, these things are so finicky. It drives me crazy. You have a PC? Okay, well, if you can get your mic on and you can get my attention, I will be more than willing to look at it, man. More than willing. You'll buy a headset soon with a mic? Alright, bro. All level 2s is ideally what you want. Oh, I thought you were going to tell me that for bears, man. I thought you were telling... Oh, my God, bro. I about started tweaking. I smell like a squid. The fact you can smell me through the screen... I mean, my breath is really bad right now. I'm not going to lie. I didn't brush my teeth after I drank coffee this morning, so... Yeah, I got, like, coffee breath, and it's, like, resonating in front of my face. I was like, holy crap, bro. It's making me want to go get more coffee. Hey, man. Look at the McDonald's cup I got chilling right here. Your boy got McDonald's the other night. It is the best restaurant, hands down. If you disagree with me, then you don't like fast food. If you say Wendy's is better than McDonald's, at that point, just grill burgers in your backyard, because that's what Wendy's is. If I'm going to a fast food restaurant, I want fast food. The most processed... terrible food you can possibly give me, and I like that because I'm Squid. I sound like Squid? Yeah, I think I do too, man. I might have built a little bit of a reputation by now. About to do the 1-minute trick backwards if these stupid things don't spawn in. Brush my teeth? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Speaking of teeth, bro, you know what I'm terrified of is getting my freaking wisdom teeth removed, bro, because they put you under laughing gas. What if I say something wrong, bro? Because I've seen so many videos. What if I say something wrong? Because I have a mouth without a filter. If you guys join VC, you would know I have a mouth without a filter. It is bad, like very, very bad, but, you know, I know how to control it, at least when I'm live and around family and whatnot, you know. But, like, when you're tweaking on laughing gas with gauze in your mouth, what am I gonna say, bro? What am I gonna say? I'm scared, man. I'm scared. You just thought the next great one I should give Kendall is... Nah, bro. Nah, I can't, man. I cannot do that. I don't know. Let's just leave it at I don't know for now. I got months until I go to worry about that again. I've seen so many people wanting me to give him a moose, though. And, dude, I struggled to spawn my moose. I was lucky enough for it to spawn 400 and something kills in. And from that point, my grind just fell apart. 130 drink zones is like, that's unbearable. And, you know, Max Bright, this kid is a whiner. I am a whiner, dog. 130 drink zones is stupid, man. How did I diss AMAC? I don't think you're talking to me. That's the thing, Snaky. I probably will. You never had to get your wisdom teeth removed? Oh my goodness, man. How do you manage to be that lucky? And the thing that scares me too is the dentist, they looked at the you know, they put the thing up to your mouth and then it shows you the inside of your mouth. I don't like looking at it. It makes my butt hurt. I hate surgeries and stuff like that. Anyways, they said they're coming in good-ish. So what the frick does that mean, bro? What animal would I think to give him? I would kind of be okay with mule deer. I don't know though. I don't want to spoil it either. I don't really want to. I don't know. I'm not sure anytime soon, man. I mean, moose is a possibility, but the thing is, it would have to be like moose grinding streams for at least a whole month. And if the great one doesn't spawn in time, then it would have to be moose great one grinding streams until it spawns. And there's no way around that. Just like when I was grinding for his whitetail, yada yada bang. I had to stream every single time. Thankfully, that grind was only 500 something kills, but his boar grind that was 2100 and something, right? It was 2700 and something. I streamed the boar every single day until we spawned that stupid... I forgot the fur name. What was it? I don't even know, man. It was, what was the one that I gave him? Butterscotch. I was gonna say something to do with the candy, because technically it is, but... Yeah. I know about the video. I got a video coming on Thursday, man. It's best to just let the views crawl up on his video so I can get more views out of it on Thursday. Herd management takes so long even with your fallow. Herd management, it gets harder as you get closer to like the final. The more herd managed you get, the longer and harder it is to do. The longer it's going to take. It's just how it works, unfortunately. That's where I'm at with my bears right now. Like, I got diamond stacked, and I'm trying to spawn more, and that's a very, very difficult thing to do while you already have diamond stacked. Is KG my cousin? No, cousin in Christ, yeah. He's not my actual blood cousin, no. Pin Snaky's chat, I got you, bro. Where did it go? Replace pin message. There we go. What up, Hunter? How you doing, bro? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, KG is not my cousin. No, I'm pretty sure he says that with people he does collabs with. I knew it! Bears being inconsistent. What the frick does that mean? Jumpers. Let me guess. My mythical probably jumped out here too, didn't he? Because I still haven't seen my mythical that I had stacked. Die. Thank you. Oh, hello. What are you? Where did you come from? Oh, you're another female. Okay, well. Seems kind of odd there's only one male here. I didn't see any other. Usually there's bears running by me. What kind of zone is this? We're going to check that other jumper lake here in a second. Is this bear? This is bear. Is this a male? No, that's a female. Okay, whatever. Whatever, bro. Oh, I forgot I don't have a tent down there. Dang it! Guess I'm gonna grab a quad. Killed ever great one in the game? Absolutely not. I'm missing Tar and Red Fox. And I don't know if I'll ever have Fox either. I kind of just gave up on my Fox grind. What up, Pavel? How you doing, man? It's been a hot minute, bro. For real. Is it an announcement to make? I don't know. Does she know something about the game? hip for moose. God dang it. Moose grinding on Layton Lakes. Watch my feeder guide if you haven't already. Why did that just get so loud? If you set up with my feeders, though, I shoot male whitetail and they respawn perfectly fine. I've shot hundreds of male moose and they respawn perfectly fine. I've never had any success with it. I mean, I've spawned like a piebald or something, possibly. Maybe a few diamonds, but that I've never even really gotten too consistent with it. And I really should get into more like latent grinding just to show people that it is possible to do. It's just like the entire map has these things everywhere. And this is what you're running through. You're expected to find all of your drink zones doing this. She got an email from EW. Is it about the respawn thing? Ooh, proof from EW, please? Dude, I will... No, I won't do that. I'm not going to make a video on it. Why? No, that she's an official creator. That's why she got an email from it. I was going to say, why didn't they email me? But no. Yeah, I was definitely not the very first person to get a video out on that. And if you're under the impression that I am, that's not true. That's what I said in, what was it, yesterday's video, I believe, talking about the predetermined zone. People have been talking about this for years. And the person that invented herd management by weight, herd management by score is in my chat right now. And whether or not they want to drop a W or something so people can see, that's up to them. I told you, bro, my stupid mythical jumped. You little munchkin. I hate bears. I hate them so much, bro. Oh my gosh. He jumped from this lake. Yeah, he was in this zone with that 9. And then my 9 jumped over to here. Why can't they just stay? Like, why just stay? Be a good dog. Stay. I hate bears, bro. I hate them. I hate them and love them at the same time. I love the grind, but hate the HM process. Let's just leave it at that. Die. Okay, we're good. Doing first ever great one grind, and you are... the chat just scrolled. Dude, doing first ever great one grind, doing bear doesn't matter if you have females or not. It will, I mean, you want to be able to shoot 10, 12 mils per rotation on your main zones minimum. So yeah, you want to swap at least the vast majority of those females out. I would definitely suggest that to you. I still have like one female that's still bouncing around, and I really haven't had an issue with her. I don't hate the grind, Pavel. I hate the HM. I hate the HM. But you know what? Once it is HM'd, and with my luck, they're going to reset the bear population or something stupid. Oh, there's a 4. Get back to the main zones, you little munchkin. How come I always call the bears munchkins? They're like a class 7 species. That doesn't even suit them. Am I going to go on VC again? Well, no, not tonight. I got to... I might tonight, but it might not be till late. I have to get tomorrow's video done. I have to deal with some other things. I have to make 2 YouTube shorts. And I don't think I have any long-form video recording to do, but I think I need to get to work on Thursday's video, too. It's Thursday's video I don't have recorded yet, and thank God I didn't record a video for Thursday, otherwise I'd have an extra video, and I probably would have had to post that Saturday, or postpone it or something, and yada yada, but I got a video idea for Thursday now. It's not really an idea, it's something that happened, and I'm just going to make a video on it and expose the truth. There you go. Yeah, Mac. It's Mac. I didn't know if he'd be comfortable with me saying his name publicly or not, but yes, Mac, bro. Mac is the GOAT. He literally invented herd management by weight by score. Now, herd management's always been passed around. Does it work? Does it affect great ones or not? It's always kind of been a passed around thing. But the first person to ever do it by weight by score is a Mac, and y'all can see him there. Make sure y'all go drop him a sub on Twitch. You little munchkin, you better go back to my main zones. You better respawn as another mythical. Quadruple check. Okay. We should be good for 3 or 4 rotations at least. Check both of the jumpers. We're chilling. Mac invented herd management. Frankly, herd management by weight by score he's the first one to ever do it. Yeah. Had a couple questions. Is it possible to have a Great One mule deer on Silver Ridge, or like at least set up a grind? Would any animal? Ooh, that's a good one, man. Probably blacktail or rosy elk. Does blacktail need a remodel and rosy need more furs? And in the sense of, is it possible to have a Great One mule deer on your Silver Ridge? Like, is it possible to do a grind there, or is it possible to have one initially? Initial spawn G1s aren't a thing anymore, unfortunately, but to set up a grind there, I mean, any map with mule deer on it you can do a grind on, yes, but I wouldn't suggest it. I would suggest that you do it on a ski ridge. Exactly. He never invented herd management, but he started the whole herd management by weights and score. Weights and score. There you go. Found a legendary black bear just by casual hunting. Let's freaking go, bro. After you shoot all of your main zones, should you exit to main menu and then join back? The thing is, that really doesn't work anymore, but sometimes, for whatever the frick reason, it does. It does for me sometimes, but look at that, bro. Look, oh wait, maybe not. That's... Yeah, never mind. So he moved over to... Oh wait, no, that is the mythical that I just shot. He came back as another mythical. What is even happening with my bears right now? So I'm going to stack him, and I'm going to stack both of these 9s here. So that'll leave me 4 max waders at one lake. That has to do something, right? And then plus there's a mythical at this lake, if I remember correctly. That's 5 max waders on the map. Plus I have that 9 stacked at that one zone that I hate. So he didn't invent it, but he came up with a way. Exactly. I mean, nobody really invented herd management. It's just kind of a thing that's always been passed around. There's a big difference between inventing and the first one to actually do it and execute it and do it publicly. And Mac is the first one to do it. I don't know about do herd management, but again, like you said, he's the first one to do herd management by weight and by score. Yo, what's up, Absurd? I'm doing great, bro. How are you doing? Quite miserable from school all day, and it's 21 degrees here in Michigan now, which freaking sucks, but... I'm living and breathing, working on videos, streaming, hanging out with the best people on the face of the earth. About to go shoot some fallow deer, which is going to make my day so much more enjoyable, because I hate bears. Nah, bro, I love the bear grind. I just hate the herd management. It's such a pain. See, there's my mythical. Oh, no, that's a 4. That's my mythical. You're a little munchkin that needs to come back as a max waiter. So what did we shoot? Literally like 1 bear this whole rotation so far then? You've got to be kidding me. Is that normal, Mac? As you stack more, I mean, obviously your kills per hour are supposed to just slow drastically. Come here, boy. Heart shot. If you just hunt the top 4 lakes on Silverage Peaks, will it work? Technically, I mean, I spawned 5 Bear Great Ones without any herd management for them. Although I did, like, light herd management. I ran exteriors every once in a blue moon. But now that I'm herd managing, like, my exteriors and stacking more, I will say I'm spawning more max waders. I have never seen this many level 7s for me before. This many level 8s for me. Mod 8? Yeah, I should. Welcome to the mod team, Amax. Standard moderator. No, that's because he's got a YouTube membership. That's why his name is green. Bro, if there's anyone in here that I trust with moderator, just hands down, Mac. He's been at, like, every single live stream. Someone should get a mod in Discord, too. Shut at work. Gotta run. Great video, as always. Thank you so much, man. Much love to you, bro. I appreciate the support. I gotta get that other music mix going. A lot of times I've heard this song. I don't know how I feel about this new music mix that YouTube Studio generated for me. It's nasty. I technically think some of it's AI music, and I hate AI music, so I might just delete the entire music mix. But YouTube Studio is the one that generated it. I don't know. I typed in extreme bass, and it gave me a bunch of audio tracks, and I like extreme bass, so therefore, we're bumping, boys. The best way to make money in Ski Ridge and Silverage Peaks. Silverage Peaks, just run around and shoot everything that you can possibly find. For a Ski Ridge mule deer grinding. A massive chunk of my total money has came from mule deer. Another huge chunk of that is the crocodile grind. I grind the heck out of crocodiles and bears. Bears pay insane, dude. It is insane how much bears pay. Don't give my exact location, but where I live on the west coast of Michigan. Let's just say 30 minutes from 45. I might be over an hour from Grand Rapids. I'm sure you know where that's at. It's like the capital, isn't it? I'm such an idiot. Lansing might be the capital. I don't know, bro. I'm passing school with these. 6 diamond fallows. Going. No, great one. Nice, man. Nice. To herd manage your map, I'm pretty sure you need 12 to 15, which is a massive map. You got more diamond stacked than I do right now. I'm just trying to spawn more. When do... Geese used to make you a ton of money. They buffed them. The new map will come out in June. After you shoot all of your main zones, should you exit your main menu, then join back? I answered your question a minute ago, but no, that doesn't really work anymore. What I would suggest that you do is do the 1 minute trick backwards. That works every time for me. For whatever freaking reason. I don't know why, it just does. I guess because it's technically, it's another day. It's just resetting the entire day. But still, the 15-minute respawn timer thing, grinding just isn't the same way it used to be. Especially since this last update, things have been weird. My bears are jumping like every single rotation now. It's annoying. What up, Joseph? Sorry I'm not muting my mic when I cough, guys. I'm at a point with this cough to where it's like unpredictable. Oh. Okay, there's my stupid female. She's been there forever. We're just gonna leave her alone. Next rotation, I really need to count how many male bears I got. So yoink this guy right now. Get him out of the way. Come here, boy. I see your warning call, you little munchkin. Oh. No, he's still down there. That must have been the female that was fleeing. I hate this zone with a burning passion. Here, bear. Where the frick are you? You're driving me crazy. I can't wait to go hunt fallow. I have 10 minutes, bro. Spawned your first super rare this morning? Let's go, man. What species? Maybe I'm not going to find him. Oh, there he is. Figured you'd be a little level 4. Level 4s are always the stupid ones that drive me crazy. Hey, what up, Stubby? What up, Country Club? How y'all doing? Welcome, welcome. What's up, Ace? How you doing, bro? When grinding, should you collect the animals in a big herd or not? When grinding, unless it's an exterior zone, no matter what, you should always pick up your harvest. Because they removed dirty grinding a while ago to where unclaimed harvests cannot come back as great ones. People were just, you know, slamming kills without claiming them, and great ones were popping like crazy, so they changed that to make it so you have to claim every one. I'm doing good, Stubby. Bro, we got 130 people watching, and we only got 50 likes. That's why there's 130 people watching. Y'all haven't hit the dang like button, bro. I told y'all, you hit that like button, it gets the stream pushed to more people just like yourself, man. Much love, much love. You want to support me? Don't freaking donate. Don't waste your money on a streamer you don't even know, man. Don't do that. I'm not here to ask for donations, man. I'm here to socialize with the people that love and watch my videos. Hit the like button. It takes 2 seconds and it's free, man. Please and thank you. What up, communist? How you doing, bro? Do I want to go check the jumpers after one rotation? No, I don't. But you know what I do want to do? Is go probably to this lake here, because that's where all those big bears were. Snaky, you're annoying. So if you don't claim and it was a great one, does that seed just move somewhere else? Not necessarily, no. I mean, unless the zone cap was met, or unless you were hunting other zones heavily, it would just stay there. But if you were hunting other zones heavily and probably claiming all your males, I don't really know how that would work. Mac might. Yeah, I'll be able to make it there in time. Yeah, I don't really know how that would work. If you're not claiming all of your males, I don't think anything to do with the Great One would be changed. I think it would all just stay the same. Unless the zone cap were met. If the zone cap were met, that's a different thing, because the Great One wouldn't be able to spawn there, period. Once the players started to claim its kills, the Great One wouldn't spawn there, period. So what would happen is it would just move. That's at least what would make sense to me. Restart the beer simulator? Bro, what? What up, gaming? How you doing, man? On your fallow grind, do you kill the solos? And if so, do you claim them? I wouldn't claim them, but yes, you need to kill any solos that are shooters. If they're non-shooters, then you leave them. That is a nice buck. 261. Bro, spotting mule deer just drives me crazy now. It's like I can't even casual hunt them anymore. Is the amount that I've killed in the super grind. Should a big herd be an exterior zone? If you join my Discord server, we have Extreme HM FAQs where it tells you, like, for example, whitetail. If I pull it up right now, I could tell you, but I'm pretty sure 2 and 2 is a herd you'd want to set up on. 3 and 2 is a herd you'd want to set up on, and it goes by gender. So read the Extreme HM FAQs. That's all the info you need in there, and then you can use those kind of guidelines by Mac here to pick and choose the correct zones. What up, Tugger? You found a great one elk. Can they be under diamond? You found a great one elk. That's crazy, bro. What do you mean? Can they be under diamond? I'm kind of confused by what you mean. Are you joking, or did you actually like find a great one, Rosie? Because I would not be surprised if they just secretly added great ones to the game and were waiting for someone to find one. But it seems like someone would have found one by now. Can only find around 50 white gel zones of Reventuli. Is that enough? It's somewhere between like 65 and 70. So probably not, but if you're getting consistent respawns, you can start herd managing and shoot down any other zones that you happen to find. Okay, here we go, boys. Should be 6s. Oh, that's a female. Should be 6s, 8s, something here, because this is the lake that I forgot about. See, there's a 5 and a 4 out there. Both of those need to die. What are the odds? One of the ones I shot last night came back as a 3. Wouldn't that be a lifesaver? Highly doubt it with Squid your luck. It's going to take me like a year to shoot this lake down, dog. 2 female. Okay, okay. If you say so. So what do we got? A 5? I thought there was... I just seen a 4 standing out there. He's going to spook. Come here, boy. Where's your little brother? There he is. Did I get him? Did I even hit him? Sure as crap did there. Now where did the 5 go? Okay, that'll deal with him. Is the... Yeah, the 5's down. Okay, we're good. Now, I don't need to claim those. See, I almost went over there. I don't need to count them, nor do I need to claim them, because they're exterior zones. Also, this lake here is a pain. We're going to go jump to this one and see what's there. It's about Beer Manufacturer Simulator, a game that you bought as German mandatory to know how to make... Oh, okay, well, hey, bro, if you're getting, like, a career out of that, let's freaking go, man. W's in that chat. Read the pinned message, Logan. Don't worry, bro. We're letting views build on his video. We're gonna come back on Thursday with a video debunking the entire thing. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. I don't think Lost timed you out there. We're just asking that nobody talks about it this stream because I'm coming back with something Thursday. Just wait, man. All you gotta do is wait. Let it all go around right now. People don't like me very much in the Call of the Wild community because they're jealous there's another creator besides the big 3 that's having relatively decent success. And I'm gonna stop talking where I am right now. It's the truth, man. It's the truth. They're doing everything they can to take me down, bro, and we're not going to let it happen. It's just every single thing that they do, we're using it as motivation to keep pushing forwards, dog. It's the truth right there. They can keep doing it, and I'd encourage them to keep doing it. Keep spreading everything they possibly can, because every time I see some crap like that, it's just going to motivate me to keep pushing forwards. Like, they're doing nothing but increasing the amount of success that I'm going to have. The amount of motivation that I'm going to have. Success comes from my own brain. I think you should claim the bears that I shot from exteriors because they could respawn as a great one. You should claim the bears shot from... No, they can't. They cannot respawn as great ones. If you didn't claim them, they cannot respawn as a great one. Now, diamonds might be possible, but I don't even think Unclaimed Harvest can come back as diamonds anymore. I don't even think that's possible either. I'm not going to make it there in time. What am I doing? This lake here. That's another one. We're going to check that. And then we're probably going to switch to fallow deer. But like I said, what did I tell you guys at the beginning of stream? I mean, there's nothing bigger than a 5. We shot a 6 at that one zone, but that zone I didn't even know was a bear zone until I seen the hotspot map. There's nothing bigger than 5s and females in exteriors, so I think I'm getting somewhere with this crap, man. Okay, so they can come back as diamonds. That makes sense. And that would explain why you said you're claiming diamonds in exteriors last night. And you could get lucky enough, you know... If you shoot and claim a diamond, that one diamond could come back as a great one in an exterior. That's very possible, so just make sure you check your exteriors heavily. Time to black bear drink, 4 to 8. I always set the time to 7 a.m. I almost said 7 to 8. Pretty much that's what it is, bro. Come back as a great one. They could come back as a great one if you claim them. Exactly, yes. Exactly. The chance is low, but it's definitely possible. I've had great ones spawn in exteriors. Yo! Let's go! Dude, finally, yes, a 3, Mac. Look, I saw. Oh, this is another one. I spawned 3s. I'm doing it. I'm herd managing. I'm so happy. Oh, I'm too addicted to this grind, man. I don't want to go over to fallow deer now. Look at that's what I needed, bro. I've never been that happy to see a bear that stupidly tiny in my life. And there's 2. Dude, there's 2 of them. Yes, I'm finally done with this lake, man. That's how you feel when stuff shoots down? Dude, are you serious, bro? I mean, that's an understatement, man. My heart is racing right now. I would rather have this than a great one. I'm not even joking, dude. I'd rather find these 2 3s than a great one. Let's go, dude. That is success. That is another lake crossed off the map. Unless a bear jumps here or something. This zone's just females, but we should go check it. Is there one last lake we can get to? 59 minutes. Let's go to this one. Sometimes there's big bears there. Then we'll head over to fallow. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. You thought I spawned a great one? I'm more happy for this than a great one. You're on your mule deer grind, and you change the time to 4 to 8 just to see what you could get, and there was a diamond black bear on your map the whole time. Lord have mercy, bro. Cheapers creepers. W Diamond, man. You can't find the Extreme HM thing on Discord. When you join the Discord server, you have to agree to a rule. It's not a rule. It's like it'll ask you a question. If you leave the server, then rejoin, it'll ask you a question. Do you consider yourself an extreme herd manager? Yada, yada. Then it'll give you those questions. Or don't leave the server and rejoin. Scroll all the way to the top of the channels list. Click on the thing that says browse channels or something, and then just make sure every single channel has a blue check mark next to it, because new channels aren't automatically added to your channel list. You have to add them manually. Bro, my nose is plugging up, man. You better debunk it, bro. I will have a video on it. I mean, anyone who's stupid enough to think that I mod when I sit here for 2.5 hours, sometimes 5 days a week like this week, and show you guys my maps inside and out. Like I said, drop the topic, man. That's the last time I'm going to say you're going to get banned. I got a video coming on it. You don't have anything to worry about, bro. Peace out, certified. What levels should you shoot for fallows? For fallow deer, you want to leave 2s and below. Leave the 2s and below. If the fallow's max estimate is like 145 or bigger, then shoot it. That's a shooter. In a main zone, you shoot every male that you see no matter what, unless it's a diamond. Yeah, I just realized that song is definitely AI generated. Holy crap. I can hear like the sound waves being like the it almost sounds crackly. That is so AI generated, bro. L music, YouTube. YouTube gave me L music. Let's go to the fallow, man. I gotta run up to the bathroom. I will BRB. I'll be right back, my friends. Oh, that is so much better. Should not have drank 2 water bottles before stream. But hey, man, if you drink coffee all morning and you don't drink enough water, you start to get like lightheaded, and it's genuinely scary. I was playing my drums earlier and I about passed out. I'm not even joking. What up, Max? How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. Excuse the coffee. Boy still hasn't shaken it off. It's getting better though. If I talk quietly, it kind of works. Things kind of work out. What level should you shoot for fallows? I legit just answered your question. Doing a bear grind on your exterior zones, you're leaving 102 to 165 weights. Is that good? What the frick do you mean something went wrong? I better still have my map DLCs, bro. I hate when it does that. It scares the crap out of me, man. I paid for these DLCs. Why do you tell me something went wrong with them every 5 seconds? I done lost my train of thought, bro. Doing a bear grind on exterior zones, leave 102 to 165. You should leave level 3s and below. Level 3s and below. Excuse me, man. I'm trying, battling this cough as hard as I can. It's just been going forever. Should leave level 3s and below. If it's a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, obviously, if it's a 10, you're going to want to shoot it in the exterior. In your main zone, stack diamonds, shoot everything else. 4,000 kills into blackberries. Are you using HM? Are you using herd management? Your other cousin to you. I'm assuming you meant my IRL channel. I appreciate that. Much love, man. I'm assuming you had your cousin sub to my IRL channel. That's my best guess as to what that message was supposed to mean. I gotta get to my fallow deer counter. Hold up. Bear Google document. Come here. Kill count. Bears 320. Never forget that number. Fallow deer are at 1,012. Have to grab Elgato. One zero one two 1,012. Okay, that's right. 1,012. Okay, that'll put us at 1,013. Bingo bango. That's what I'm talking about right there, boys. Let's have a 30,000 kill bear grind. 4,008. Dude, 30,000 is an understatement. It could have been closer to 50. No, not really. It was probably 25 or 30, but I mean, when my Great One spawned, it was 8 months after I lost track, and I was already 12,000 kills in when I lost track. And I really do think a huge part of that is not using herd management. You know, now that I've seen hard proof, HM does in fact increase the amount of Great Ones you put in your lodge. I really do believe that's what my whole problem was. You know, that and probably maybe I missed a lot of bears while I was streaming. That's something I'm trying to get better at. I still miss animals all the time. I'll shoot 2 animals and only claim 1, jump to the next zone out of muscle memory. It's hard for me to read chat and grind at the same time. Got a diamond and a Great One. Let's freaking go, bro. Yoink. Man, people are getting banned left and right. Lord have mercy. You know, you said leave 3s and below, but you're going to leave 4s. Well, if you leave 4s, you're going to have like a 1 in 50 dime rate. It's really not going to make any difference if you were herd managing or not. It's unfortunate, man. And I'm not telling that to you to be like the, you know, the annoying person. That's not my goal. I personally find it very annoying as well, and everyone who's doing extreme HM does, but that's what EW likes to do, man. They change stuff and they don't tell us about it. And people have noticed jumpers with their mule deer like crazy, so people are working on a solution to that. Right now, what we know with the bears about, you know, diamond rates going down and jumpers like crazy is in order to have any effect with your HM, you're going to need to stack 3s in exterior zones. And the thing is, also, we fear that there will eventually be a point in time of where you're going to need to grind 16 zones at a time. And it's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult, my friends. It really will be. Read the pinned message, Jacob. I got a video coming Thursday. Don't worry about nothing, man. It'll happen. It'll happen, man. Wait till you see my video. It'll explain everything. Right now, we're letting views build on the other dude's video, so hopefully I can get more views out of it. It's a whole situation, man. I already explained it once briefly earlier. Again, anyone who mentions the topic is just going to either get timed out for a couple weeks until my video comes out, which will explain everything, or You could just get permanently banned, because there's a lot of people who are coming from that specific group of people whose goal is to take my YouTube channel down. It's not that the channel would get taken down, it's to take me down as a person. And little do they know, they're literally just building motivation. When they do this stuff, just like they did a couple weeks ago with telling all the content creators that this and this and that happened behind the scenes. I'm not going to say what happened live. If you're in my Discord, you know. Their goal was to try to get me taken down. What did it do? Absolutely nothing. I posted a video, they got like 20k. You're just motivating me, bro. And again, we're going to drop the topic right now. Until my video comes out, then I'll just go haywire on stream. Answer any question you guys possibly have. Yo, what up, Lincoln? What up, user? How y'all doing? You have a lot of level 2 fellows spawning in main zones. Do you shoot them? Yes, you should always shoot every single buck in your main zones unless it's a diamond. And that's if you're herd managing. If you're not herd managing, you can shoot the diamonds as they come. I'm not a huge sports fan. Yo, appreciate the subscription. Much love to you, man. Much love to you. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you so much, man. What was I saying? Oh, I'm not a huge sports fan. My favorite thing to do in my personal time, besides play Call of the Wild, is either A, hunt or fish if it's hunting or fishing season, but B, listen to metal music, make metal music, play metal music. I'm a drummer, guitarist, vocalist, a bunch of different things. Why don't I shoot to level 5? I'm stacking it for herd management. Oh my gosh, dude. That should have hit him in his butt. Come on, bro. That was... That female, she heard... That bullet went flying by. Lord have mercy. Next shot. Next shot. Oh my god. I hate when that happens. Come here, boy. The amount... Oh, I was gonna say, the amount of focus that I have right now is not okay. So what would that be? 2 or 3? 1, and I think 2, 3, because I got that one, and we injured that other one. Switch back to that other music. That AI-generated crap is driving me nuts. This is human-produced music right here, boys. Human-produced music. I bought these songs. I bought licenses for these songs. If you go in my description, I'm pretty sure it says the title names and whatnot. Why did I say I think we're eventually going to have to switch to 16 zones? I don't know the full reason. I was relatively explained the full reason, and I understood it while I was explaining it, but I'm not going to say anything about that right now. Because it's not true as of right now, but it could eventually become true. So I don't want to give you any false information. I don't fully understand why, but I fear that that might eventually happen. Oh my god, Snaky, bro. If you donate one more time, I am going to remove your membership. I swear to you, man. Cheapers creepers, bro. What are you doing in life? Dude, you could have bought... This is for a medium fry at McDonald's. That's crazy, man. Hey, the McDonald's money's needed. It's essential, bro. I appreciate that, Snake. You're such a good friend, man. Much love to you, man. Why are you saying there's a harvest found right here, you stupid dog? Show me the blood. Thank you. Now I can track him manually. So your first great one, W, bro. On your 4th grind, and you've shot down all of your zones. On your 2nd grind, do you stack diamonds? You should always stack diamonds to force spawn more small animals into your exteriors. No matter what, if you're herd managing, you should stack diamonds. If you're not herd managing, there's no point in doing it. You can just shoot the diamonds as they come. Order DoorDash? Bro, I should just order DoorDash right now. And then I can have the dude come down here. Some dude thinks this is the craziest streamer ever. There's 118 people watching. I could put ski goggles on and take my shirt off and act like a nutcase. Bro, I would be more than willing to do that for a YouTube video. That would be hilarious, man. Oh my god, bro. That would be so funny. Nah, I just ate dinner, though. Otherwise, I would. That and my mom's gonna be like, Luke, why are you getting McDonald's? You're gonna die. Yeah, I probably will die from eating that bad. It's unfortunate, but McDonald's is just the best restaurant, man. You gotta admit, it's just the best restaurant, bro. Feeding into the McDonald's sickness. It's cobweb velvet rack with no HM. Nice, man. Congrats. You put it in my Discord. I'd love to see it. When your friends ask you something about Call of the Wild, you always say, go watch Squid. Been watching me for a while. I'm where I've learned everything. Thank you. Well, thank you so much for watching, man. Much love to you. I'm going to continue making these guides, too. Next, we're moving into extreme herd management guides. And, you know, my first ones might not be very good. I might have to redo them because I'm new to this whole extreme HM thing. But I think I was pretty dang clear with the black bear, man. I'm pretty sure I was pretty dang clear. I was as clear as I could possibly be. I was slow as I could possibly go, you know. Or are you getting on Call of the Wild? What do you mean? Are you in VC? I mean, I could join VC. There's really not that much chats going out tonight, so I think I'll just remain solo. But I will be in management pretty much as soon as I'm done streaming. I have to get that video done though first. That is priority A right now. I'm not, because of all the drama going around, I'm not gonna cancel a video upload. I'm not gonna punish the people for ignorant, incompetent. Not gonna say the rest of what I wanted to say there. People trying to yeah, we're just gonna leave it at that, man. I don't want to get clipped and then people going out and spreading it all over the place. I'm a professional, respectful human being when I'm streaming. Man, I need to start streaming on Twitch. Squidster After Dark, Squidster Uncensored. I don't know. That would be insane, man. Oh, there's a piebald. Let's go. Ain't a big one, but it's piebald for sure. And you know what? Oh no, 155 max. I was gonna say we could have left that for HM. 178 max. 57 max. 134 max. Okay, so we have like 4 shooters here. Dude, this zone is gonna cap for sure. There's so many here. Man, I've been fine all day with this whole cough thing. Right when I start to stream, my nose gets all congested and whatnot. A question about the predetermined zone laid on me, my friend. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Slayer. I appreciate that. I think that would be 3 months of Squid Gang membership. Much love to you, man. Thank you, thank you. 69, 157. Okay, so I'm taking that one, and the piebald. Don't want to mess up the piebald, because... Well, he's going in the... God! Oh, no, I got him. He's going in the... Grind Lodge. Oh, I almost shot the dang buck that's shot down. Squidler, bro, what are you doing? Sleepers. I dang near just unherd managed the zone. I've been trying to herd manage for 1,020 kills. I almost said 10,020 kills. Does that show you how low my IQ is? I can barely even read, bro. Is Crow streaming tonight? That explains so much. I can't see how many people are watching right now, but I know chat's been slow. And honestly, you know, like I always say, I cannot appreciate you guys enough for hanging out with me and, you know, for being here and whatnot. But the nights where chat's slow, especially on nights where I'm, like, coughing a lot and I'm having a hard time talking. The nights where it's just easy to read chat after chat after chat. Yeah, please don't promote other creators in here, though, man. It's kind of rude. It's against the rules, technically. But I don't think Lost banned you. Otherwise, all your other messages would have been deleted. It's easier for me to read chat. It really is easier for me to read chat. Snaky, bro, I'm gonna nuke you. No, I'm not actually gonna nuke you, bro. That's just a habit to say that. Don't take any offense from that. Why do you keep donating? Bro, leave room for other people, man. You're making me feel bad. No, bro, this donate button for a reason is crazy. This is genuinely starting to scare me, man. Why, bro? Why? Bro, you being a good friend of me and always just, you know, being in VC consistently, despite the fact you're on vacation right now, is just, you know, it's more than enough. You do not have to donate, man. But you do you. You do you. You could have spent your money on, with as much, you spent like, oh, hello. You spent like $30 worth of donations today. You could have bought lures from Walmart's, because Walmart's got the best fishing lures, hands down. I don't care what you guys say. Walmart's is the best. Thank you, K-Dog. Much love to you, man. How should you go forward with your fox grind? Are you using HM? Are you using the feeder method? I need a little bit more info, then I'll give you the best advice and we'll direct you towards the video. Well, thank you, Nicholas. Much love to you, man. Yeah, I'm going to keep going. No matter how much drama goes around, no matter, I'm never going to stop. Little do they know, they're just motivating me, bro. I'm keep pushing forwards. Put your mom's credit card away? Given the fact that his dad's account just got hacked from Xbox, yeah, I don't think that's a good idea for him to be donating all this money, man. Snaky, you're a tweaker, bro. Why are you doing this? Dude, I love fishing, man. In fact, I just started my IRL channel. Mods, if we can get an IRL channel link, I will be uploading consistently on that channel sometime very, very soon. I have a video on there from 4 years ago. It's actually my biggest buck of all time right now. And that buck was super is currently super emotional for me to see. It's at the deer camp that I often talk about that I can't never go back to for a lot of reasons. That's what I'm saying, Nicholas. That's what I'm saying, man. Read the pinned message, squirrel. I got a video coming Thursday, man. You ain't got nothing to worry about, bro. You legit just bought lures out. Dude, Walmart lures are the best. The thing is, I have a Rapala. It's like a $40 popper, okay? One of the, for bass fishing, I rarely bass fish, but when I used it the one time, it broke. I don't know how it broke, but the thing like where the hook hooks into, the little swivel thing that the hook hooks into, that broke off completely. Like it was just super glued onto there or something stupid. The Walmart ones, I have never caught more fish than the Ozark. That's the brand. Ozark Trail, bro. Ozark Trail. W Walmart. Walmart is the best friggin' brand ever, man. I love Walmart. So Walmart is the best restaurant. You didn't get any deer this season because you were tweaking and passed up on a very nice buck. Dang, bro. Yeah, here in Michigan, we shoot anything that moves pretty dang much. We don't have very many mature bucks on public land, at least. And so that just leads us to fill the freezer ASAP. That's pretty much rule number one. If we get a trophy out of it, then W. Hey, there's another. No, that's been there. Never mind. I think we spawned that. We spawned that last night, I think, actually. 73. That guy's got to die before he runs away. What else? What else? What else? Oh, cheapers creepers. This zone is going to cap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we got 1 buck to jump here, and this zone's capping, guys. Dang it! No. I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating. I got a main menu. I'm not cheating, bro. I just shot one of the deer I heard managed. In the head. Nothing happened. Nothing happened there. Nothing. Y'all see nothing? Okay. Yeah, that's... Nope. Why is my aim so bad? I can hit the deer I don't want to hit. But the deer I want to hit, I can never hit. And if I do hit them, it's absolutely terrible. I gotta track them across the whole map whilst trying to read chat. Could the predetermined zone be a solo? Because, yes. Predetermined solo zones are possible. Also, it could have been a predetermined zone, like a herd zone, and then the zone cap was met, and one of the bucks was the Great One seed, and the buck could have jumped out as a solo, and that would explain why your Great One spawned as a solo. If you haven't seen my predetermined zones explained video, I go into solos in that video quite detailed. Slammed one on your boat and it just shattered. One of the Rapalas. I kid you not, man. I kid you not. Buy our glass lures. Extremely realistic. Nah, bro. Go to Walmart's with a $20 bill. You'll leave with higher quality equipment and more of it. That is a fact. That is a fact, bro. Walmart's is the best store on the face of the earth. I don't care what you say. They're the cheapest. Their fishing equipment's just better. Now, the one thing I wouldn't buy from there is like a fishing pole, because they're definitely made in China. Fishing poles, obviously, you got to go. Like, buy a carbon fiber fishing pole if you can. It'll probably never break. Fishing line is another thing. I bought fishing line from there once. It was all warped and like thick, and it had dots in it, whatever that is. It was nasty. I threw it right out. But I mean, fishing lures, like the rip-off Guggen Squad things, rubber baits is what I was looking for. Doesn't matter the kind, just whether it's crawlers, worms. I mean, you name it. It's just better, bro. It's just better. And if you really have the option to, soak them in your own scent. Like, if you can buy unscented ones, soak them in your own scent. If you think the scent is cheap from Walmart. I never had an issue with them. I caught a million bass on all different kinds of Carolina rigs from worms from Walmart's. But then again, I mean, I have Rapala stuff. I have Guggen Squad stuff that I really never used. I never use it, because I'm always using the Walmart stuff, man, you know? Walmart's just the best restaurant. Or, not restaurant. What is it? Convenience store. Why do I keep saying Walmart's? Because Walmart's is the best store. What do you mean? It's the best place to go to, man. Friggin' amazing. I will never stop with my love for Walmart's. It's goated. There you go, man. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's goated. That's what I should have said. How did I not drop that? That was a heart shot. I don't care what they say. Come here, boy. Okay, +2. Never have used scented bait. I hear they really don't make that much of a difference. For certain, like, aggressive fish, like catfish and whatnot, it might, because that's what they look for, right? Is, like, scents. Meat. You hang meat, and they're going to smell it from, like, a mile away. But, like, for bass and whatnot, they're attracted to fast movement. So, you buy Rapala in Berkeley's at Walmart's. Okay, well, yeah, Ozark Trail's just better, bro. Hate to break it to you. Everything by them is definitely not. I mean, I bought one of those bug nets for hunting for them, for turkey hunting. Basically, I didn't buy it. My dad bought it. It was like, the best way I can describe it is like, you know when you open up your window, sometimes there's a screen? It's like that. And it's to keep bugs out of your face. It smelled like the most disgusting chemicals I've ever smelled in my entire... It just smelled sour. That's the best way I can describe. The whole hunt, I had to smell that crap. Yeah, it was... And I guarantee you, that's probably why we didn't see crap either. Because everything around us could smell the dang scents going off that. Come to every stream. I mean, keep chat moving. Stay as consistent as you possibly can, Ian. And then eventually, you probably will be able to, man. We just modded my boy Mac today, though, bro. Garage sales are peak where you can find old antique lures. The older the better. That's fair, man. That's fair, for real. My grandma's got this old, like, massive... You know, they make those massive ones. Like, they're basically just... It's a real antique, and it's probably worth something. But, it's like a replica of a real lure, but it's huge, so you can hang it on your wall. That's what she's got. It's probably the oldest thing we got. Grinding for your 5th great one now? W, bro. Let's freaking go. My rare counter on the screen? I don't have a rare count. For this grind, probably 2 or 3. We shot a piebald this stream, so we're taking that back to the lodge. We got a piebald fox, but you had to butcher it because you didn't have the right... Oh, dang. What you could have done was just... Well, then you're risking the server getting reset, too. Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. The amount of servers I've found something in and just been immediately kicked from... Yeah, it just happens, man. It's really unfortunate. What level was it? 1910 is crazy, bro. What's up, story time? How you doing, man? Think I got everything all caught up. Chat just kind of died. Okay, there we go. Rapala and Berkeley are your favorite? I got a lot of Rapala ones. What am I doing here? I'm going to go look and see if there's anything there. I ran back into the outpost from muscle memory, I guess. Unless... No, I got my loadout. I'm tweaking, bro. Finally found all your whitetail zones. Shared manage? Bro, lucky. I do not have all my zones for Evan Thule. I counted I have like 40-something. I need to go through and probably find a bunch of herds that jumped out. My grind is so broken. I'm honestly, like, debating switching maps for whitetail. My whitetail grind is cooked, bro. Okay, so I technically... No, I can't leave that. 149 max. 2 I can leave. I'll take those 2. I'll leave those 2. Can't claim solos. Some people have, like, a really good zone here. He just face planted there. Like a really good herd zone. I've only ever had solos here, and it's miserable. Should I run for solos, or should I just... Let's go try to get this zone shot done real quick. I know there's going to be a big buck here. There always is. Starting a moose grind. Pray for you. I will, man. I will. Got a ton of lures from old tackle boxes at old garage sales. Garage sales are the way to go, man. You can find so much cool stuff at garage sales. Get them whitetail down, that's what I'm saying. Taking them down, that's what I'm saying, bro. Run the coast for solos? Yeah, I will. I don't like doing it while I'm live because it's a lot of this. Running with nothing and people get bored. But then again, I mean, really, there's really not that much people. I mean, we might as well. I feel like the people that are here right now are going to be here no matter what, so we might as well. Just vibe. I'll read chat a lot more consistently when I'm not shooting anything, too. Can you still... You were in an ad and you didn't know... No worries, man. If you were on the stream a little bit, or if you just repaste the message, I can probably just reply to it again. No worries, man. Can you still have level 3s with a max estimate of 150s in your extras for fallow deer? No, you want 140s now. 145 or below is what you want to leave. With the recent update, it changed a bunch of crap. It's unfortunate. The 7mm Magnum isn't a DLC gun, is it? The single shot isn't, but the Malamur is a DLC. I'm sending you all the pheasant luck, K-Dog. I haven't been on the pheasant grind in so long. Mega Bass. I've never even heard of that brand. Is it like unique to your state? Found a potential diamond level 5, but it's a troll rack? Dang, bro. Right now, we're just running some exteriors for fallow deer. And then we're gonna go back to the fallow deer and just main rotations. I'm making sure there's no... Well, there is going to be solos. There's gonna be deer that need to be shot in exteriors. That's just where I'm at. I've only killed 1,000 since I started doing extreme HM, so... Oh, well, what do you know? There's absolutely nothing here right now, so I just ran all the way over here for no reason. Bro, what? Are you kidding right now? In a 1 minute trick backwards, then we'll just run the whole coast. No worries, squirrel. Minutes ago you shot a diamond elk. Let's freaking go, man. Caught a 4-pound bass last summer. Jeez. And the biggest bass you boys probably caught is like 10 pounds, or not even 10 pounds. Probably like I don't know, probably 2 pounds or something. Literally, dude, the bass that we catch in this little pond that I go to are like tiny. They're legit babies. I'm not running until that zone spawns in. I don't care. I'm not going until that zone spawns. Because I know dang well I'm going to run all the way down there and there's not going to be anything. Yes, if you unlock, if you buy certain DLCs, like Sceudule, for example, I'm pretty sure you just get guns with them. So guns come with maps, yeah. That's how you get the 300 bolt action. For the first time in my life, the 1 minute trick backwards isn't even working. Yo, I love Sea-Boys. Sea-Boys is cool, man. What up, Edits? How you doing, bro? Guys, do we want to just risk it and go? It's driving me crazy, man. I guess. Probably gonna find nothing the whole time, but who cares? It's worth looking, right? We need to herd manage, man. It's getting absurd, and I can't spawn any more diamonds in my main zone, so I'm almost wondering if there's a diamond on the coast or something. I've shot so many fallow in my main zones. It's stupid. Japanese lures are super high quality. 2 jerkbaits from them with about $60 for both. See, that's where Ozark Trail gets you, though. I mean, I guarantee you they're way higher quality than Ozark Trail, but you can get, like, for $60, you can leave with, like, 10 things from Walmart's, bro. Depending on what you get. Oh, my face cam's dying. I gotta plug y'all in. Hold up. We'll just keep running. I don't want y'all to die on me, because then you're not gonna be able to see my beautiful face anymore, despite the fact that you're not missing out on much. Come here, Mr. Cable. Yoink. If I get electrocuted, I swear. Because that plug is sketchy. It's like 100 years old, bro. Come here, boy. Oh, I just heard a fallow. Plug in! Okay, yeah, that's this zone here. There should be a diamond. Right? I don't like that. That's gotta die no matter what. I don't know about... Yeah, that's definitely gotta die. I don't know where that came from. Is that a hidden zone or something? I think that buck was shot down. Whoa. Where did you come from? What? Oh, I'm out of freaking ammo. Trying to fully herd manage your whitetail with no DLC. Going well so far. Nice, man. Are you doing it in Layton, I'm assuming? Holy crap, I flattened that thing. It's so nice I don't have to claim solos. Trying to get rid of extra zones for fallow deer. You just shoot them and don't pick them up. Yep, that's pretty much what I do, yeah. Trying to shoot them down. It's not necessarily you're getting rid of them. You can't just shoot it and then be done with it. You shoot it and then it's respawn. You have to shoot again until it comes back as a non-shooter. It's pretty simple. But, yeah, that's definitely what you want to do. Don't claim them because then a great one can spawn in an exterior. The morning streams, like with the bear grind and whatnot, Squirrel, that's dope, bro. If you have a level 5 fallow, its estimate is 216 to 258. If you stack him, will it do anything? What's up, Edits? How you doing? Level 5 fallow, its estimate... I don't know. At 216 to 258, odds are... Is it a guaranteed troll rack? Is that small rack? I would have to see. If you think it's a diamond, then stack it. But one's not going to do much. No, you need to stack, like, I think 12 to 15 diamonds for fallow deer. It's crazy, I know, but, you know, I'm in that same process right now. I only have 3 on my map, and my god, dude, it is miserable trying to spawn more. Especially because it seems like they freaking diamonds jump out as solos all the time. Lock back in on Classic. Classic is a W game, bro. I love Classic. Just don't have the time for it. WC boys, for real, bro. 22-pound salmon last summer. I've never caught a salmon in my life. Never gone. Oh wait, no, I just lied. I have gone salmon fishing. The experience was not very good though because we almost sunk 3 miles out into Lake Superior. I was on Drummond Island, hours and hours from home. We about sunk, bro. The waves were huge. It was terrifying. Y'all, we only got 100 likes. Y'all, can you hit that like button, please and thank you? It gets the stream pushed to more people just like yourself. Much love, much love. 100 people. We had 133 in the live, but only 100 likes, bro. Please and thank you, guys. Please and thank you. And FYI, for those wondering, W mustache. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, my face cam is lagging, tinning. Lord have mercy. Come back. Come back. Be more than 20 FPS. Yes, it looks smooth now. For those of you guys that don't know, my face cam is my phone, so it has issues sometimes. It's wireless to my computer. Work with me. But we will be live Friday, Saturday, Sunday this week. That's what I was going to say. Pretty much every day this week, besides Wednesday, Thursday, we'll be live 2 hours each. At least as far as I'm aware, unless something changes over the weekend, which it shouldn't, knock on wood. Being 16, I live at home, and I cannot dictate my own schedule. I can, to an extent, but a lot of times my parents can just say, no, you're not streaming tonight, and that's it. I can't really do anything about it, you know, because they're my parents. I'm 16. 10 to 12 diamonds at least. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. I remember you saying something to do with 12. I don't know if it's 12 to 15, 10 to 12, or what, but yeah, I got a long way to go, man, and I don't think I'm going to get this grind managed anytime soon. Read the pinned message, Grayer, yeah. I got a video coming Thursday. It ain't that big a deal. People's goal is to take me down as a content creator. Little did they know they're just motivating me to go forwards, man. That's all they're doing. It really is. But I'll have a video coming out Thursday. You ain't got nothing to worry about right now. What map are you playing? Timbergold. That might have just put that feeling in your stomach. Like, man, I don't want to go back to that map. I've been there so much. But Timbergold is the best map, man. Hands down. First time in Croc today. W, bro. Congrats to you. I don't even know what diamond is for whitetail. It's 250 something, so I don't even think that would be possible. You do fallow deer with no herd management? You can, but herd management will help you spawn a great one faster. I mean, I've spawned a lot of great ones without herd management. I've spawned several great ones with herd management, but never have I spawned a great one with extreme herd management because I've never extreme HM to grind before. I did kind of with my fallow grind back on PlayStation, but then I made the switch to PC right as I got my grind fully HM'd. So, to each their own, I guess. I don't know. But, 99% sure. Extreme HM helps you spawn more great ones. Evidence? Mac. Did I ever have my PS5 not connected to my monitor? Ever have my PS5 not connected? You mean like on a TV? Yeah, in fact I started with on a PlayStation 4. You know, 30 FPS, 1080p on a TV. Yeah. Yep. Then I actually got my first personal PlayStation ever. It was a PS4 Pro. That I synced up to a 1080p 40 Hz monitor. I think that zone is finally shot down. Only thing is, that guy there needs to die. Yoink him real quick. That should take him down. 255 is diamond for whitetail. Yeah, that's not going to make it then. Just spawned in a chocolate Irish rack. W, bro, you retracted your message. I didn't get to read the rest of it. Put it in my Discord, man. I'd love to see it. Irish is one of my favorites. What up, YWN? How you doing, bro? On the last stream? Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Keepers. There's nothing. There should be. Oh, maybe not. I felt like there was a zone down here. I've sent you the pheasant luck. Just shot a level 3 W, bro. I used to have so much fun with the pheasants, man. I took my grind down because I was going to do Red Fox on that map. I just never set pheasants back up. Read the pinned message, YWN. I know, man. People's goal is to take me down as a content creator. I will have a video coming out on Thursday, man. There ain't nothing to worry about. It's that same group of people who publicized me saying something that Squid would say, because Squid has no filter, and it's something that I'm working on and learning as a content creator. But yeah, that whole thing today was just stupid. I got a video coming on Thursday. Just for right now, we ask that you don't talk about it during the stream. Otherwise, we're just going to ban you so it doesn't clutter up the chat. Believe it or not, you're probably number 300 who said that today, man. Yeah, people are disgusting. But, you know, can kind of see why he would. But also, I can also see why he would because he's from that same group of people. But we're not getting into it this stream. I got a video coming on Thursday, like I said. From that point, let's just drop the topic. After that video comes out, though, I will be streaming specifically to answer questions on this topic. Any advice for the Great One Wolf grind? Watch my wolf guide. You have a question on your fallow grind on Tewaroa. You did herd management, and you're respawning a bunch of big bucks every rotation. Huge 4s and 5s. You got a 5 every rotation. And now everything... I say 3. Wait, there's too much there. Hold on. Question on how to fix your fallow ground in Tewaroa. You did herd management, spawning a bunch of big bucks every rotation. Huge 4s and 5s. You got a 5 every rotation. But now everything's small. So there's 2 things that could be going on. A, you might be about to pop a great one, which is very, very possible. B, you could have overherd managed. And overherd managing means just you shot down too many zones and there's not enough room in the respawn pool for diamonds to respawn consistently, including great ones. So, what I would suggest that you do is keep shooting. Keep shooting. If nothing happens within like 500 kills, then pick an exterior zone and unherd manage it, turn it into a main zone. That should fix your problem. But then again, if you're not overherd managed and a great one's about to spawn, which that's what happens before great ones spawn for deer species, animals get tiny, it's just what happens. It's what happens for me, it's what happens to a lot of people. Sometimes there's no sign at all though, which is crazy. So there's a very good chance you could have overherd managed, there's also a very good chance you couldn't have. Like I said, shoot for a few hundred kills. Do I just shoot every 3 and 4 to herd manage for fallow? So that if the maximum estimate is 145 or below, then I leave it. Typically, I will leave 2s, though. Fabled Green Bear, 772 kills. No herd management, 4 lake method. There you go, man. There you go. Now you got a great one in your lodge. Isn't that amazing? Next zone that should have something at it is this zone all the way down here. I don't think I'm going to make it there in time. Do I have tents on me? I hope I remembered. No, I didn't. Okay. Well. No worries, YWN. It's 230 to 270? That's a good question. Yeah, that could make it. I mean, there's some chances at a level 3 or a level 2. I see a lot of level 2s that go up into the 270s, but if that's a level 3 estimate, it's probably... I don't know, man. I don't know. I haven't hunted whitetail in so long. I don't want to say it's probably a troll. Tried the 6 a.m. Hirschfelden field method that I set up, and you got 50k super fast. There you go, man. There you go. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Should learn Rainbow Six Siege. I downloaded the game, I played it, and I immediately uninstalled it. I'm just not a fan of it. If I'm playing a first-person shooter, I'm playing, like, very, very underground games that nobody knows. Like Killing Floor 3, one of the most difficult video games I've ever played in my entire life, but oh my god, is it so much fun, dude. What rank is above Diamond? There's only really one, and it's a great one. And it's pretty much, I mean, without a ton of grinding, impossible, so I wouldn't even consider it a rank. Diamond is about as high as it goes, and also, every species doesn't have a great one rank. It's only, I think, 11 species. So Diamond is the highest. You didn't do any super heavy herd management. You only stacked like 7 or 8 level 5s, but didn't shoot down all your extras. Of course, of course. Well, another thing, if you haven't shot very many deer since you shot your stacked diamonds, it could just be your population still not balancing out. It could just be on its way back to being balanced. Because when you have that many diamonds on your map at once, animals are just going to be tiny, no matter what. Well, did you tax it at least, card? Holy, man. 200k plus an hour, exactly. That's how I've made a huge chunk of my money, is croc grinding. Started the game a few months ago, finally up to level 30. No diamonds yet, but you've gotten close on a mythical bear in the Yukon. Thanks for the tips. 0 herd management. Nice, man, nice. Keep up. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what I was waiting to see right there. That is why Squid can't spawn any more diamonds. Nasty little buggers like that hanging out in my exterior zones. I really, really hope that, you know, having those diamonds in my main zones right now, just 3, it's not going to do anything, and I know it won't, but I hope I'll get lucky enough for that one deer I just shot to come back as a non-shooter. That'd be amazing, man. You think I'm wrong about the predetermined zone crap? Well, Mac, if you're still here in stream, you want to explain it to him? The amount of comments I've seen on that, man. It's not me who came up with it. People think it's me who came up with it. It's A, someone who looked into the game's code, and B, the person who invented, not invented, the person who started doing herd management by weight by score. Technically, he did invent it, but I just don't want to say that because, you know, people are stupid. There's so much drama in the Call of the Wild community. People just spread stuff so fast. It's stupid, man. You can't even share information without people accusing you of stuff. Or without people telling you you're a liar and whatnot. Not anything towards you. It's just, you know, people, now that the big creators have videos out on it, oh, something must be true. Yeah, that's how people are in the community. And it doesn't help that 99% of people are 8-year-old kids in this community. Which is okay. I mean, you know, I was an 8-year-old kid playing this game at one point too, but if you don't understand what's being talked about in the videos and you're confused about it, it's best to ask questions instead of hating. Average fallow grind length, there's no average amount. Once you're herd managed, I mean, I'm sure Mac would be willing to score his, or be willing to share his average Great One thing. But as far as I'm aware, once you're fully herd managed, it can be anywhere from 1 in 500 to 1 in 2,000. There's still some RNG into it. Have I ever caught a northern pike? Yes. When I was like 7 years old, I caught a northern pike that was longer than me, bro. From head to toe, longer than me. The thing was massive. The 4-lake method for bears definitely does work, yes. Still the best way to do it. What do you leave in your exteriors for black bear if you want to do extreme herd management? What do you do in your exteriors for black? You need to shoot everything to level 3 or a level 4 or above. Leave level 3s, level 2s, level 1s, and females. The 280's a level 3? Okay, I got you, man. What up, Robert? How you doing, bro? Can I count down 3, 2, 1 for the suspense? You don't know if it's a diamond or not? There's no way I can time it up right, but join my Discord server, man. I mean, I can later. That's what I'm saying, Austin. Just gonna need to do more runs for your fallow deer. You probably need to slow your pace, though, because you feel like you're going through zones too fast. That's possible. I guess that's possible, yeah. Appreciate that, Seb. Much love to you, man. I appreciate that more than you could ever know. Thanks for the tutorials. Keep it up. Much love, man. Oh, I'm trying with these fallow deer, Robert. Dude, they are... Oh, my goodness, dude. They're driving me nuts. They're nowhere near as bad as the bears, though. I'm actually making really good progress with this fallow grind. Most solos and jumpers that I find are relatively small. It's after their drink time, and there's literally nothing. There's never anything down here, so if there is, we'll probably see it when we jump to there, if I remember to look. Okay. Did you know Squidster Gaming is an actual human? I guess, man. I guess you could consider me that. I identify as a squid. No, I'm not one of those people. Nice, Kate. I appreciate that, bro. Much love to all you guys for hanging out with me. Level, should you start grinding? For what grind? You have to tell me what grind. You're aiming for a 20-pound one this year is your biggest 12. That is insane. Are you talking about a northern pike or a bass? A 20-pound bass? The biggest one I've caught is probably like 4 pounds. If that, bro. Alright. We're going to do 3 more rotations, I think. See if we can't get one to pop, man. Please, just give me something, because I'll stack the great one. It's not going to make any difference from a diamond to a great one, but I'll stack the great one for HM if I can. What if the predetermined zone thing is in your exterior zone, then how does it spawn in the main zones? Watch my video from yesterday, man. That was the entire point of that video. My video from yesterday. It should say 24 hours ago. Predetermined zone explanation. Lost, if we can get a link for yesterday's video, that'd be great. It moves. That's what I'm going to tell you right now without destroying my voice box, but it moves. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, the fallow, even the level 4s look huge. Why are my fallow not spawning in? That's the true question. What the flipping tin? Let's try main menuing. Your biggest bass was high 3, low 4? Oh, okay. You must have been talking about another species. Northern pike, I got you. Hey, much love to you, man. Welcome to the family. Man, what in the world, dude? Come on, fallow deer. What are you doing? I think I'm hunting them too heavily. Might need to go do more bear rotations unless... Nope, they're spawning in. Okay, look at that, bro. Massive 4 in a main zone right off the bat. I should stack that, really, because he's max weight, but I want to stack diamonds only for them. 6.1 pounds. Yeah, I don't even weigh my fish. If it was something, like, huge, then yeah, but the biggest fish we ever caught is mounted upstairs. It's a massive walleye. It's like 31 inches, I think. Any comments in my defense? Read the pinned message. Love the live streams after school, for real, man. What the... Is he still alive? What? Okay, well then. What the frick, bro? That was honestly quite terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. 126. Yes, yes, yes. HM working properly. Don't have to worry about them ones anymore. Those ones. Jeez, my grammar's terrible. Biggest bass is a 3,000. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. You got a super rare fallow? Let's freaking go, man. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Well, this zone is not spawning in, but the solos are kind of spawning in. Does that have something to do with shooting solos here a second ago? Question mark, question mark. You need to go Nunite and come back as a level 2 for me, please and thank you. The squid community is actually the best. You're right, man. Join the Discord server. Join the Discord server, bro. Squidster community is goated. Should be stacking max levels that you're pretty sure will troll. You should only stack guaranteed diamonds. Please spawn in. Please. Okay, whatever. You nasty little fallow deer. We're going to do more bear rotations, if this is how they're going to be. How rare do I recommend a chocolate fur fallow deer is? A diamond chocolate fur? It's an uncommon fur with a diamond, so it's more rare than just the common diamond, but it's not a super rare. Oh, these guys are all spawned in. Here's my stacked buddy boy. 149 max. Do I want to take it? I guess. I feel like I'm never going to make any progress, though. He's not going to score over 140. I guess I'll leave him. Because if I keep shooting these, yeah, over time, it might make the HM better, but like that, I wish I could have Everdeer look like that. That would be amazing. Cheapers, bro. Okay, off we go. Is piebald fallow rare? Absolutely. The best way to get a diamond duck, set up with decoys. Only get a level 8 crocodile. Let's freaking go, man. Is dark brown rare for black bear? Brown is. Dark brown is not, I don't think. Brown is a rare, though. My favorite animal in Call of the Wild? Probably white. No, bighorn rams. Bighorn rams, for sure. I'm going to say probably whitetail, because I'm a whitetail hunter IRL, but... Next generation community, bro. For real, man. How's the fallow going? Am I ever going to do fox skin? Can I just say no and just be done with the topic, man? I don't know, bro. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. It's just so unmotivating, dude. Like, you know, streams do terrible when I'm grinding them. People get bored with them. It's just, it's not an enjoyable experience. It really isn't. The fox, I need to do it eventually, though. That's the thing, but maybe I'll do tar first or something. Yesterday I said something about invisible animals in multiplayer. So there's invisible animals on your map that just don't show up, period. If you launch your map in a private multiplayer, the invisible animals will show. So it helps you shoot down your map a little bit better. I do it quite a lot when I'm not streaming. It's just a pain to launch a private multiplayer. With my luck, I'd accidentally put it as public, and people would join, and my map would be screwed, so. My favorite rare fur? Like in general? My favorite rare fur is probably like the mosaic moose. That's freaking dope. Any of the tigers? That's cool as well. It's a good question, though, man. I like the new mule deer furs. I really like the new mule deer furs. I'd say probably the new mule deer furs are my favorite as of right now. But, the great one furs, I'd have to say, is my number one. So if you have a 3 very easy whitetail troll stacked, it won't help. No, it will not help. It could help with weight, but I mean, if you're herd managing by score as well, which you should for extreme HM, you want to stack guaranteed diamonds only. Try and do a super rare bighorn ram grind. I would not be against that. And the fact that I could do it on a ski ridge too, I really would consider it, man. They're my favorite species. Any tips on bears? How many kills should you do a day? It just depends on how fast you can grind. I can shoot sometimes over 100 a day, but in the last few days, I've been going through so many different grinds. I've only shot 300 and something bears in the last few days. And it doesn't help that, you know, when you run your exteriors, if you're still in that process of running your exteriors, I don't count the kills in exteriors, so I don't claim any of them. So I probably killed maybe even 600 bears. I don't know. I haven't counted my exterior kills. That's going to slow down your kills per hour. 100%. So if you're still in that process, just only count the kills you shoot in your mains, and then you'll really crack down on it once you start just only rotating to those 8 mains and only checking exteriors every once in a blue moon. Hopefully that helps. Appreciate the subscription, man. Much love to you. Yoink. Yoink. Okay. Oddly enough. What is going on with my fallow? Why are none of the bucks spawning in, bro? What the flippington? Because I'm not cheating, Professor. Wait till Thursday, man. Wait till Thursday. If you're a lazy supporter, you're not going to watch the video in general, so. Wait till Thursday, man. Wait till Thursday. People are nasty, bro. People are nasty. Should you only have males on the 4-lake method? Yeah, you need to swap your females out. It's good to stack great ones. It's pretty much the exact same result as stacking diamonds, frankly put. It really... If you can stack several, then yeah, you might make quite a big difference as you got that big old weight on your map. But, you know, the odds of actually someone having the patience to stack great ones... It's not, dude. Stack diamonds, you'll see the same result. You don't need to stack your great ones. One extreme HM, then you can stack great ones. Technically, yeah, but even stacking great ones it's a max level animal. It's the same effect as stacking diamonds. Having the fallow not spawning issue. Yeah, and it happens after I run my exteriors too. I noticed they're just weird for a couple runs. We're gonna go do one. Actually, no, this is probably the last rotation of the day. We got 5 minutes and stream's over. I was gonna say we're gonna do one last bear run, but yeah, it's probably nice. It's probably best I leave my fallow be for now. That's fair, Andy. That, and, you know, they can't accept the fact that there's one other creator besides the big 3 that they're obsessed with that is having relatively decent success on YouTube. You know, I will admit, I'm not going to get into the topic right now. Again, that's why we're being silent about it this stream. Wait till Thursday's video, dude. Wait till Thursday's video. Hey, none of you guys have anything to worry about, man. Just wait till Thursday's video. People are going to do anything they can to take you down. It's all little do they know, they're just motivating me to keep going forwards, you know? Keep pushing forwards harder. Ever since I gave KG the Great Whitetail, you started watching me, and I've helped you improve a lot, and I have 4 great ones. There you go, man. There you go. There you go, man. Yeah, I try my hardest with my guides to be as beginner-friendly as possible while also providing advanced info. Look at this, dude. My fallow are not spawning. They're not spawning, period, bro. It's only the solos that are spawning. What is even happening at this point? Since you have 7 level 8 bears in your main zones, should you shoot them to spawn more 9s? I'm stacking 8s and 9s. Same thing for red deer. I'm sure you could stack level 8 and level 9 red deer and you'd see the same effect. Should you stack max estimate 240? You can only stack guaranteed diamond fallow. If it's a guaranteed diamond, it's got the diamond rack, then you should stack it. Yeah, they'll still come back. The only difference is they won't come back as great ones. That's why I purposely don't. I don't claim solos in exterior zones. So that way they don't come back as great ones. Yeah, see, this main zone's not spawning in now. It's sheepers, bro. long it takes for an animal to respawn. Apparently, there's a 15-minute IRL time respawn timer, but sometimes animals respawn immediately for me, like the bears. They always respawn immediately. I don't know what it is. I'm guessing the cap or the timer's only been on a couple species or something. I'm not entirely sure. Peace out, killer. Appreciate y'all for hanging out, man. It's been an amazing stream, despite the fact that chat's been slow. It's nice, man. It's nice to have slow chat sometimes. I'm not the type of person to complain about chat being slow. I like it because I can read pretty much every single comment. You know, it's nice. It's nice, too. But hey, man, I'm sure chat will be ripping again this weekend. You know that we're streaming every day this weekend. People are home from school. It's a Tuesday night, man. I'm exhausted. We're all exhausted with school. You know, get your crap done throughout the week. If you work a full-time job, get your job done throughout the week. Let's freaking spawn a great one this weekend, man. I hope my bears are herd managed by this weekend. If they're not, I'm quitting the game. No, I'm joking. Dang it. Jump off. Thank you. Enjoyed it as always. Much love to you, man. I appreciate that. Well, my Frenchmans, we're on the... Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, man. On the final zone of the freaking day, bro. And what do we got? No great one. 178, 202. Well, you know what? It's been a success nonetheless. I got that piebald. I'll put him in my lodge. Honestly, dude, I don't even think I'm going to put him in my second lodge. He's going in my, he's going in my grind lodge, which we can go back to right now, I guess. We might as well. Oh, sometimes you kill 500 fallow a day? That is insane. That is insane. Do you just grind all day, every day? I wish I had that much time. I wish I had a video editor. That's a luxury I'll never have. Peace out, James. Sleep well, man. What time am I ending? We're going back to the trophy lodge right now to put our one trophy from today in the trophy lodge. I got a piebald fallow. I get barely any trophies on streams now that I'm stacking all my diamonds. But I know I gotta quit my whining, bro. I gotta quit whining like a little girl. And, push forwards. Keep herd managing. And eventually I'm gonna have like a 1 in 5 diamond rate, bro. It ain't gonna be that crazy. 1 in 20, probably. Probably 1 in 20. No, Lord have mercy. I did not mod, man. I have a video coming out on Thursday. It's that same group of people who tried to spread stuff about me, yada yada yada, that I'm not gonna say. Some stuff that went around behind the scenes through other creators' live streams. Oh, not even live streams. Other creators' Discord servers. I have a video coming on Thursday that'll explain it all. Read the pinned comment. Yoink. Yoink. And off we go. Man, it is so cold down here, bro. I don't want to turn that heater back on, though, because it pulls so much electricity that my dad's gonna be like, why is the electric bill all the way up? What country am I from? I am from Michigan, USA. Okay, my embarrassingly empty grind lodge, bro. Where am I even gonna yoink this dude at? Any plaques left in here? See, this is my rare bear from today's video. If y'all haven't seen that yet, what are you doing, bro? Just level 4, but I got him. This is my one rare in the last how many ever black bears I've killed. Well, you can get an invite to my server. Yeah, and I know people are spreading crap about me, man. To read the pinned message, I got a video coming on Thursday. Yeah, if we can get a Discord command. I think all my managers and mods abandoned me, so I might have to do it manually. I'll do it myself. Well, look at this, boys. We can start filling this room. We're gonna do this, bang, and this, bang. Wait, what is that? Why do I have that mounted? What even is this? I must have accidentally mounted a silver black. Oh, is that a rare? Is that a brown? That is a brown. Okay, that's the one I was telling you guys about that I shot. Man, it looks like a common. I hate that. I hate that about them, bro. Oh my goodness. Well, here's our one trophy from today's stream, man. Hey guys, I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. Like I said, I'll be live Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this week. We're gonna spawn a great one. We have to, bro. We're gonna get these grinds herd managed. We have to. I'm gonna keep shooting off camera. Not so much on the fallow deer. Like I said, I mean, I'm really just taking it one grind at a time. Black bears are the biggest thing for me right now. I'm trying to get them herd managed as heavily as I possibly can. For all the drama that's going around right now, the best thing that I would say for you, for the 90 people that are watching right now, is just ignore it. Wait until Thursday. I'll have a video. I appreciate y'all. Much love to you guys. Much love to the Squid Gang. We'll catch you guys in the next stream. Love you guys. Peace.